Angelika's Indie Live Sessions. I'm back here with the unbelievably talented singer-songwriter Paul Adams. And Paul, last time you were here, we didn't get to discuss in the interview how we met. So, would you like to?
Okay, well, we was I was playing in Ronnie Scott's, and I went up on stage and I did a song with harmonica. Anyway, we did the song, and I come outside and I was having a cigarette, and I was sort of just standing outside milling around chatting, and I could see Angie sort of like milling around, and she was sort of like...
I was trying to give you the eye.
Yeah,
you weren't even
like... attention, and I was talking. So anyway, this was happening for, I'd say, a good 10 minutes, and then I decided to go back in. There's a lot of people, and as I went up the stairs, I just felt this hand grab me on the shoulder and just went... whack. And I sort of spun around like that, and she said, I've been trying to talk to you. She said, I've got to go. And she says, here's my card. She goes, I want you to call me. She says, I love what you was doing, and I want to put you on my radio show. I was like, okay, great, thanks. And she just run off. And I thought, so who's this mad woman? And and then I called her up, and she's a really cool dude. So
a cool dude.
Yeah.
Okay. But that was awesome when you first came to the radio, wasn't it?
It was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah, so it was a fun
Umi
night.
was so happy. She was like in heaven. God, he's like really telling me today. He's like, don't do this, don't do that.
Go, Nick, go.
Shut your mouth. Okay, welcome to Angelika's Indie Live Sessions. I'm here with the amazing Paul Adams, singer-songwriter, and he's going to be doing I'll Always Be Waiting. Take one.
I'll never forget the look on your face as I stopped and I waved you goodbye. I'm down in the depths of a sea of despair. We're just two ships lost in the night. I'm lost in translation with no obligation. So wrap yourself around me, I'm yours. I'll always be searching for you. I'll always be looking for you. I'll always be waiting for you. I'm sailing away with a blue sky before me, to shelter myself from the storm. I lost the affection, diffused the connection. I hope I've been your favorite mistake. I'm lost now forever, and save me, be a river, and wash me away with the storm. I'll always be searching for you. I'll always be looking for you. I'll always be waiting for you. Well, I can't see what my mind never sees. How much more must I fall? One more chance and I know I'll succeed. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, I've been here before. Yes, I'll always be waiting for you. Yes, I'll always be waiting for you. Yes, I'll always be waiting with sun shining down on your face. I'll always be searching for you. I'll always be looking for you. I'll always be waiting for you. Thank you.
And so now you're back, and you've wrote some new songs.
Yeah.
And so the first song you did earlier was "I'll Always Be Waiting."
Yeah.
Which I was having dyslexic issues with
Yeah.
in the beginning for that. But so where did that come from?
Well, I write stories, as you know.
Yeah.
So this batch of songs, what I usually do is I get fictional characters in my mind, and I had this fictional character of a girl, like the perfect woman. You know, she doesn't exist. She's just a figment of my imagination. So I decided to write.
A lot of women feel that way about men. Just
No problem. So when I was writing these songs, I used her as a starting point. So I was writing these songs in different interpretations of certain sort of things that was going on, you know, like within couples. Well, the first one I wrote on her behalf. So there's a guy that she really likes, and you know he's not really into her.
So from her point,
It's from the female point of view, yeah.
Amazing.
And that's what it is. She's always waiting for him, no matter what happens. You know, she said, "Okay, fair enough. Well, you know, I'm always here." It's one of them sort of things.
It's
so
amazing.
I wrote a song about it, and that's what that one's about.
She moves like a hurricane, racing like a steaming train, thundering down the track, her whistle blows. Across the street into the breeze, lost amongst 1,000 trees, an animated smile starts to show. I'm counting down the days away until I find the words to say. Something in the way that she moves, oh, don't go, oh, don't go. So for just one night she shall be mine. She reads me books, repeats quotations, guides me through our situations. Patience is a virtue I accept. Radiance projects to me hostile insecurity. Let's roll the dice and see which way it falls. Spanish scale with hopes and dreams, traveling far away it seems. Hope the winds will change so she can't go. Oh, don't go, oh, don't go. So for just one night she shall be mine. She said that she would write to me, send me letters from across the sea, somewhere from the coast of Barcelona. Her father says she's not for me. A man of wealth is his policy, his insolence, obedience, commands. Well, I know that I'm not the one. I play my guitar for someone and sing the songs that she will always know. Oh, don't go, oh, don't go. So for just one night, she shall be mine. So for just one night, she shall be mine. So for just one night, she shall be mine. So for just one night, she shall be mine.
Okay, and then for just one night. Whoa.
For just one night. That is.
Woo,
This
baby.
is really hard.
It's getting hot in here. I gotta take my clothes off. No, just
When
kidding.
you ask me about what these songs are about,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes it's difficult to explain what they are if they're from personal experiences. So this is why I use fictional characters. But there are some things that I've used from like personal experiences within the songs, but I usually keep them as a story. Well, this one is about a guy who is pretty. He's met this girl. He's pretty hung up on her. She's really cool to him. They're completely worlds apart in where they're from, and they have this connection. And she's about to go overseas on like to have an education, and the song is about him talking about it, and her dad doesn't want her to have anything to do with him, so he says, well, for just one night, she's going to be mine. And that's what the song's about. So before she goes, he just does one night with her, and he's happy with that.
What do you mean he does one night with her?
What do
You mean
think?
sexually?
Whatever he might want to do. for
Oh,
one
okay,
night.
okay.
And That's how your mind works, see?
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm being terrible today.